We are so fortunate to have standing behind me and standing behind this community so many people who realize that the mayor's effort to shut this firehouse down is not going to succeed. As all of you know, this firehouse services Bell Boulevard, one of the most busy commercial strips in Northeast Queens, full of bars and restaurants and establishments that are built of wood frames. This firehouse cannot close. Friday we found out why. We found out that our firefighters responded from this company and saved an elderly woman's life. 1 minute would have been the difference between life and death for that woman on Friday. She was saved because 306 is here. How important this fire company is to us. Our homes are 1- and 2-family houses built of wooden frames, many of them before 1900. Our families have been here safe for generations because of the men and women of the New York City Fire Department. We owe them a lot. Let's give a big hand. As you all know, my 2 brothers serve in the fire department. My brother Patrick is a lieutenant in Brooklyn. Interestingly, his house is being closed too. My brother Terrence serves in Jamaica, Queens. Interestingly, his house is being shut too. Now, I'm not going to say it has anything to do with the fact that I, on the council committee, asked to subpoena the records from the fire department as to what houses were closing. But I will say it's awfully interesting that 3 Hallorans wind up on the chopping block in firehouse closings. That's not bad, right? 3 out of 20. Pretty high percentage. But I have some people back here who are going to speak to you in a few moments about why this house is so important. You know, Liz Crowley, the chair of the Fire and Criminal Justice Committee, has been working tirelessly with our unions to make sure that this house doesn't get closed, but she's been doing that for the last 2 years. We worked together last year to save houses, and we did. We restored that money, thanks to the leadership of Speaker Quinn, who put the money back in to make sure that the council could afford to make that choice. This year, however, we're dealt a whole different hand. The level of budget cuts compared to what's being spent in nonsense places, programs like City Time, where they've overrun their costs by hundreds of millions of dollars, but they won't give us $55 million to keep this firehouse and the other 20 open. That's just wrong.